Hello, everyone. This is Flippin'Particles, also known as D, your friendly neighborhood online reseller in Michigan. Michigan. Blah. Winter in Michigan. I don't even know why I live in Michigan, but okay, we won't say anything. It's not even snowing. What am I bitching about? Hello, everybody. I just got off track a little bit there because I said Michigan. Because I'm not smitten with the mitten. Hi, Bumcrack buddy. How you doing? Thank you for being here again. And hello, Diane Matthews. How are you today? I got a phone call from my sister this morning. She was freaking out because something horrible happened in her yard yesterday, and she's still not calmed down from it. Because she was home alone with the dog. They have security cameras around their house, so she was sitting in the house watching the screen, the security screen, just freaking out, all alone. And there's like cops all around her house, and on top of her garage, there was somebody back there that the cops were looking for, and apparently he had a gun to his head, and Christy's in the house freaking out. But anyway, that was her drama yesterday, and she had to tell me all about it. Apparently the guy shot himself because the cops were trying to get him to not shoot himself, but he did. That's pretty horrible. She's still like all upset about it. I probably would be too, I guess. Hello, Jennifer and Kathy. Wait a minute. We gotta do the lips. There's Jennifer's lips. Hello, Jennifer. And Alexis KIT Enterprises. Hello, Alexis. Hi, Patty. What are you doing today? I gotta get the right. There, I'm not prepared again because I do not have my comments popped out because these ones, the StreamYard ones, keep coming in bunches for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm probably gonna have to start paying for StreamYard pretty soon because the free version is limited to 20 hours. I mean, I could probably squeeze my streams into 20 hours because I do 5 a week, but sometimes I pop on for working hangout, so that won't work. So looks like I'm gonna have to fork out some money for StreamYard. But they have to pay for the improvement somehow, right? Yes, it is awful sounding.
Manage anything.
Oh, whoa. I don't want that to play. I just want the comments. She even went out in the yard to get one of her dogs because the bigger dog stays outside, but she brought her in the house, and the dog was even freaking out. She wanted to go back out. Hello, moronic pest. Moronic Pest has the funniest name in the reseller community. Let me see. What else do we have here? Hi, Tracy. How you doing? Yeah, but that involves using. Have you ever tried to use OBS, Bumcrack? It's a real pain in the butt. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't see how that can actually work though, because he's still pulling the string. I don't know. That's weird. I like putting people off guard from the start. Hello, West Max Gary. How you doing today? But anyway, I'll show you what I sold that I had to pack up. This is the thing I was looking for yesterday, but I just forgot where it was. Because I don't have it in my inventory system. But I sold this thing for, I don't know. How much did I sell this for? I'm not prepared, of course. Oh, man. I just canceled changes I was making on some crap. That was a mistake. I wanted to keep those changes. I sold this for $17.82 plus shipping. I don't know if there's enough. I don't think there's enough shipping on this thing. What the hell? Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure this weighs more than a pound. Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat a little bit of shipping on that. Because I don't know why it says $4.94 shipping, but whatever. That's all right. Maybe I should have had my eBay over here. Okay, orders. My God, I can't really wake up today. I know, me either. I mean, I did get some sleep last night, but it feels like I wanted to go back to sleep. That's not unusual though, because I like to sleep, but I don't sleep. Because when you get older, you don't sleep as much, which is a crying shame. Because that's when you want to sleep. Except apparently, when you're in your 90s, that's all you want to do is sleep. Because that's what Linda's dad does. My grandma doesn't though. I sold this. I mentioned this yesterday, but they finally paid for. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was Monday. I mentioned this one already, but it took them a little bit to pay for it. And I sold this for $27.50. I got a yard sale or a estate sale or a private estate sale plus shipping. And this sold within like 10 minutes. It sold super fast. Maybe I had a low price on it or something. I don't know. I don't care. I still made a lot of profit on it. And I sold this. It's I'm gonna put this in a different bag. This is annoying. I sold this to Jilly. It's an undated planner. I hope you get your life together with it, Jilly. And I sold this book, The Ultimate Retroactive Jealousy Cure. Isn't that interesting? And I sold another one of these things. It's a towel and dog. The Pioneer Woman dog, hound dog. It's a spoon plate in a towel. And I sold a pair of jeans. I've been getting these jeans on clearance, retail arbitrage. I've got a lot of jeans now. I filled up 2 tubs full of jeans. The kind of jeans that I like because they're new. I just opened your package. I'm very happy. Thank you. I will be wearing a lot of the nice things you sent. Very cool goodies. You said you wasn't going to open that for a while. And now you say you opened it. I'm so confused, Mary. No, I'm just kidding. I'm glad you like it. Is that the one from the auction? The craft lot? Or was it another? Excuse me. I'm trying to gag myself. What's everybody else doing today? So yesterday did end up being over $100 day. Today it's not looking so good. Because it's at 0. But it has time to recover from 0. Yesterday was 139.12, which is good for me. I like being over $100. I'd rather be up to 300 a day because I enjoyed that a couple times. Wouldn't that be nice if that could happen all the time? back in September, August and September, that was happening. It was crazy, but I loved it. But I guess everything doesn't last forever. Especially good sales. Let me see. What did I sell something on Amazon? Yes. I sold another one of those Nintendo Switch LAN things, LAN adapters. Let's yes, it had a lot of bits in it too. Hello, Zahir. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna put the link in the chat if anybody wants to come and talk to me. That'd be cool. Look what I did. Oh wait, I'm getting distracted. I did what I said I was going to do yesterday. Are you proud of me or what? Where'd my other chat go? I don't like the StreamYard chat. There is the link if anybody wants to come talk to me. See, I took all the packing supplies off there, like I said I was going to. I put them underneath the table here. I put a little an old TV stand under there, and I have my packing supplies stacked in there. Wheeling and dealing. Hello, I liked it at least. Hello, wheeling and dealing with Wheelie. Wheeling and dealing with Wheelie 5. Hi, how nice to see you. And I put my tape in that bucket, and those two bins there are empty, and there's some newspaper, what do you call that? That, stuffing paper in that tub on the top, and all my Nintendo Switch things are over there too. But I put the packing supplies underneath the table, like I said I was gonna do, and I got almost everything off the floor. Believe it or not, is that amazing or what? Almost. I'm almost done, and if I get it to where I like it, I might do a room tour. If it's presentable, I won't be able to show my other room, unfortunately, because that is still a disaster. Because there's a lot of stuff piled on the bed. I'm eventually going to have to get that stuff off the bed because I'm sure we're going to have house guests around Christmas time. We usually do. Can see that you guys don't get earthquakes. A lot of trinkets on the top shelf. Yeah, no earthquakes here until the well, I mean, they don't do a lot of what do you call it? I'm not even gonna bring that up, but earthquakes will happen if they do too much of that drilling for natural gas, the bad kind. Hello, excuse me, did I say hello to Lisa? I don't know. Hi, Lisa. An old school picker. There's Goimers. Hi, Goimers. You can just call me Nora or Wheelie 5. Okay, hello, Nora. My name is Dee. What did I miss? Did I miss anything else? I don't like missing things in the chat, but so today I'm gonna finish with. I got a little bit more stuff to get off the floor, so I can actually vacuum the floor. That's amazing. I don't even know. I don't even know when the last time I vacuumed. But I also want to move some stuff around back there. You can't see it. And I think it's time to sell the Lego head because I just don't have anywhere to put him. I keep moving it. There's the here.
Hi guys. Hi Dee. How are you?
How's it going today?
Oh, I'm just tired. just tired.
Staying all those late night hours, huh?
It's caught up with me now. It's definitely caught up with me. I'm shattered. It was really terrible. Like I was meant to pick Rebecca and the kids up this afternoon from work, and I fell asleep.
Oh no.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I woke up and it was like an hour after I was meant to have picked them up. Luckily,
Oh no.
luckily Beck is like, she's so cool. But yeah, it's like that's like a wake up call for me now to I'm still gonna be doing it pretty much every day. I can't stop the YouTube addiction, but I need to do it in more reasonable times. Like for this is for you is like the morning, isn't it? It's like your morning wake up.
Well, it's noon now, but
Noon, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I think I need to be a bit more realistic.
But I've been sleeping late too because I've been staying up too late, and so I sleep till 9 or 10 o'clock. So
Yeah, see, I like waking up early. I like waking up. So this morning I woke up at 5:30 a.m. So I only actually had like about, I don't know, an hour and a half sleep before I was
yeah,
up.
because you was up really
Yeah,
late.
really late. Yeah. So
Tracy said Beck's gonna start putting your foot down.
Beck, yeah, no, it's not about putting her foot down. To be fair, it's just, yeah, she was really good about it. To be honest, she didn't even get too mad. Just,
Old school picker says resellers don't need no stinking sleep.
no, trust me, they do. Oh god, yeah. So I think it's the wake up call for me to just be a bit more realistic.
Yeah, you don't need to stay up till 3 a.m.
No, that's right. I don't need to stay up till 3 a.m.
It's, I mean, it's not your fault Tommy streamed so late.
Exactly, it's Tommy's fault, really.
Yeah.
And
Tracy.
Tracy's apologizing. Thank you for. I go, what's happened here? Oh, man, it's like I'm trying to print labels out, and it's saying it's dispatched.
I have. I'm trying to think of a good game that I might like to play because I have a PS4 that I bought a couple years ago just to play Lego Worlds. And I got bored with that, so now my PS4 just sits there because I can't think of a game that I might like to play.
Oh,
I don't like shooting things.
you like shooting things?
I don't like shooting
Oh,
things.
you don't like shooting things. What about hacking and slashing?
The hacking and slashing. That's what you do on Fortnite is hacking and slashing.
No. That's more of a shooting game.
Oh, it is.
There's a game called Diablo 3 you can get on the PS4 for very cheap. And it's quite addictive. It's quite a good game.
What do you got to do? Because on like Lego Worlds, you you did smash things, but you did a lot of digging.
Yeah, in Diablo, it's called an action RPG, so it's about farming. So, it's not about actual farming as in agricultural, but you go through dungeons killing demons and monsters, and they drop loot, and then you pick up the loot, and you can get better and better gear, and the idea is to level your character up. So your character starts off quite weak and can't deal much damage, and then you go through the levels, and it's got quite a good story. And
Gormer said sleep is for wimps.
What's for wimps?
Gormer says sleep is for wimps.
Sleep is, you need some sleep. I believe that the body functions best with, I'm not a doctor or anything, so I could be wrong.
Josh says Diablo 4 is coming out. He used to be addicted to it.
Yes, Josh. Yeah,
Dead.
Diablo 4 is going to be awesome, but that's going to be a good couple of years away. They don't release these games very often. They take their sweet time. Why is this not printed? Why does it have to do things like this?
I should be measuring clothes.
I'm trying to print. And it's just not printing a freaking label. What's so complicated about printing?
Hi, Ansley. Did I miss your entrance? You must have had some cartwheels or something. There they are. I missed it.
About time. Oh, so annoying.
Hi, Destiny. How you doing today?
Um,
Maybe. Sometimes a printer will like restart if you just like restart your
yeah,
computer.
no, I had to log out of the website and log back in. Now it's working.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So no, I'm like I said, I'm gonna still enjoy doing the whole live stream stuff, but I'm just gonna do it at different times. I think. You know,
Yeah.
be a bit be a bit more grown up about it. You know. I'm not young anymore. I'm not like I used to be able to stay up and like until there were many times where I'd stay up till like 5 in the morning playing games or whatever, or partying, going out clubbing, and
Yeah.
literally, you know, you wouldn't even go to bed. You'd come home, you'd get changed, and then you'd do a full day's work, and
Yeah.
then
I
you'd
did
go
that
out
in my
again the next,
20s.
and then and then you go out again the next night. And it's like now the thought of doing that, I couldn't do it.
I don't even know how I did that. I did that in my
Yeah,
20s.
exactly. Yeah, you can't remember how you did it. It's just youth.
So
Hey,
I mean,
Shamrock Pixie.
there's a few times I even went to work still drunk. Should we have the same opinion on it, Lisa? What? I missed something, Lisa.
I need to. I'm gonna be just grabbing stuff from the boxes behind me and doing a bit of shipping. I've got till 6 o'clock again, so it's I'm on a
What?
deadline.
I'm confused. What do you have an opinion on, Lisa? I don't know. I'm sure we have the same opinion on it. I don't even know what opinion. I missed something because I don't like that.
You don't think you
Tracy,
like this here so much? Sounds adulty. Wait, you know, I need to stay alive, Tracy. At least, you know, just, that's my aim right now. Just,
yeah, because Becca's cool about it this time, but next time,
well, it's just, you know what? It's just, it's affecting. It's too much. It is too much. Like it's not a good way to start the day because I like waking up really early. I actually enjoy waking up early because it makes me feel good. I don't like waking up late. I'm not really a late sleeper. I always enjoy waking up early, going out for a dog walk and stuff like that. You know, and that's just not compatible with staying up till 5 a.m. and 4 a.m. and then
um, okay, this is my opinion on it, Lisa. Online auctions. Even though I did do one, I don't think people should depend on other resellers for their income like that. But that's just me. I did one because just I don't know why I did it, but I think I had good stuff too. So, and everybody got really good deals actually on mine. Like the guy that got all those minifigs, holy crap, that was a good deal. I was totally broken camera. Okay, yeah, I read that, but it was right in the middle of the conversation. Getting a return for $62. Oh, that sucks, man. Um, yeah, that's really horrible. And I only sold it because I thought it was new, and now I'm getting. Was it like? Was it in the box like it was new? That's what, I thought I heard the sound of a buttery voice. That's Tommy. He's in love with your voice here. We're discussing serial auctions. Yeah. Just that's what I mean. The constant auctions, and depending on the resellers. I mean, I guess there's some people that's the only way they can get their inventory, but it's a little out of control. I think I don't know. that that's ridiculous, Tracy. My voice is not buttery. I hate my voice.
I think you've got an amazing voice, D.
I don't think so.
I
I,
do.
I
I
can't
love
stand
listening to you. Honestly, you should do more stuff.
I can't stand listening to my voice.
H car
But
5100.
A lot of times the prices they say you can sell it on eBay are inflated. Yeah, that's true. Um, I mean, it just blows my mind how high the prices go sometimes too. It totally blows my
First
mind.
sale on Grailed. Wow, Tommy. And hi Marrakesh 7.
What did you sell on Grailed?
Forget
Um,
that. Forget that, dude. Check this out. Just sold these for £12.
Pins
Yep. They're like
for
they're
RC cars?
I don't yeah, they're T pins for modelling and stuff.
Wow,
£12.
12 pounds.
That's a nice sale. And I've got more to sell still.
Uh, I really hate. I was last night. I was listing clothes. They're new clothes too because I retail arbitrage them, and
Yeah.
I really hate listing. I really hate listing clothes. I don't even know
I've
why I
I've
got
been
them.
feeling like that too, D. I think sometimes you need to take a step back from them or do only a couple because they're so there's more work involved, isn't there? Like even if they're brand new, people want like we had someone ask us yesterday for a you normally have to put like pit to pit measurements or on pants you put the inseam and the
I
waist.
don't do that for new stuff because
Well, you kind of still have to. And like today, or was it yesterday? I think we had someone message us on a pair of jeans, and they wanted to know the measurement from the crotch to the waistband. So it's like you can provide every measurement, under the sun, but there'll be one measurement out there that someone else will want, and it's just annoying.
Yeah, I got one the other day for a pair of jeans, a pair of new jeans, and he wanted to know the opening of the leg hole, the
The
size of the
opening.
opening of the leg hole, and I'm like, I don't know what he means by that. The top
and
or
and
the
and
bottom of the
like
leg
they
hole.
think these people must think you must have every scientific measuring device at your disposal. I mean, do you know what it would take to accurately measure the opening of your leg hole? To accurate is that's
And they're
such.
stretchy anyway, so how does it matter? Why does it matter?
I know it's no. I thought the rise was the stitched area, Tracy. I didn't realize. But even if it wasn't, Tracy, I don't care. You don't need to know the rise. It's just he. It was like as if he wanted me to know that he had junk or something. Look, I've got so much junk. I need to know. I need to know what the that space. Whether it can handle what I'm packing or something. It seemed like a like. I just didn't enjoy the question.
Fishing and Picking said he got one that wanted to know how long his zipper was. That's crazy.
Uh,
Tommy has a device that measures holes perfectly.
oh
Oh,
God.
what kind of? We don't even want to know what that device is. Hello, Meerkat. Hi there. Who else did I miss? I'm missing things. Don't hate me. Hate on me, Z.
And the other bad thing about yeah, you had to flex on me, Josh. That's what it was. Don't hate on me, Z. I will have Beck slap you. Says I'm not hating on you. Just saying, it's just an annoying question. Like I I tell you why it's an annoying question, right? So many people go to shops and buy their clothes off a rail, okay? Now, out of the people that go and buy clothes, not many will take them to the changing room to try them on. Most people
Right.
just buy them off the rail. It's only a small percentage of shoppers that will go to a clothes shop and actually use the changing room. Most people don't use the changing room. They just take it and buy it. You don't see them there with their measuring tapes, measuring the inseam or measuring the rise, do they?
Or
And
the
it's
leg
right in front of
hole.
them. So why is it all of a sudden, because they're buying the freaking thing online, suddenly the tag measurements are not enough? Suddenly they need to know, the leg opening and you know.
I, I only use the changing rooms occasionally because it's really depressing.
Z, is it weird that I message and ask what the weight rating of the crotch area is? Or whether it
Why the
can.
frack am I reading Tracy chat in a British voice now?
And
That's funny.
Tracy says, "Okay, I will stop messaging you on eBay." Thank you, Tracy.
Mary Catch, the answer is no. Tommy is eBay hates Tommy Bernard. eBay just yep, we know StubHub was sold. They wanted that sold a long time ago, but eBay was holding on to it for some reason. Z is fired up. I must have been shopping for toys wrong then, Z. That's funny. Maybe I should like pack up some of my things too. I really jeans because they're the easiest ones. You just gotta put them in a padded flat rate envelope. I had my tubs, my clothes tubs down to like 4. Now they're growing again, and I don't like that. But I'm getting such great deals right now on clothes. That's why I've been buying them. I can't stop myself. 40,
Yeah, I mean,
40
if that's what you're finding, then you've got to buy it, haven't you? Do really? You can't.
because it's 40% off the already clearance price. So
Oh wow.
like I like the graphic T-shirts that I've been getting. Some of them were marked $3.60, so I'm getting 40% off that.
Wow. Yeah, you can't. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, even though sometimes clothing does frustrate me, but it does sell for good money. And when I'm buying it for £1.50 an item, I can't turn it down. So just the way it is. And thinking about it, because that guy's measurement, it was only asking for the rise. I suppose I shouldn't be so negative towards it. I think I was just in a bad mood. I'm actually going to reply to him now. Let me find out. I think I've got the jeans out. I'm gonna do it because it's good customer service actually.
I probably made a mistake putting all my jeans in bags already because sometimes I have to take them out to do a measurement. But most of the measurements come from our used jeans. If you want measurements, but this time it was a pair of new jeans though.
Happen to have them here. That's the jeans that you wanted to check. Shall I use my caliper to measure it exactly? From the crotch to the top of the waistline. Interesting. It is. Let's use a caliper measurement, I think.
Well, some jeans are pretty low on the
15.
butt.
It's 15 cent. It's 150.9 millimeters. So 15 centimeters. There we go. I look at this. This is amazing customer service. It
Hello,
measures.
Moonstone Mama. Moonstone. I said Moonstone. Oh, that came out wrong. Moronic Press said he's only sold one piece of clothing on eBay ever. There's too many other things you can sell.
I even replied with a smiley face in the message.
There you go.
Tracy says you can give him my number, Z. Yeah, but it's not like it starts from up there, is it? I mean, I would say that's actually quite a small area. Like, I couldn't pack my junk into that little spot there. You know, I don't think that's actually. I wouldn't be bragging about that. I mean. Anyway, this conversation has gone to pot. You shouldn't have me on here, D. I'm sorry.
Why? It's fun.
I'm just a bad person.
Nobody else will come on with me.
So yeah, okay, fair enough. That makes me feel better then. I was your only choice, so I'm okay with that.
No.
Okay.
Oh, there's no room for anything in that crotch. Hello, Doc. Erkan, how you doing today? Should I use the eggplant? That's so weird that they designated an eggplant for that.
Sticking with the current theme, I've just sold 4 packets of ball studs.
Ball studs.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. Couldn't make it up, could you? Someone paid £16.48 for 4 packets of ball studs. There you
Wow,
go.
that's pretty good. I'm good. Con, how are, oh, you already said you're good. How is things in the western state of, you know, is it Washington or Oregon? I forgot already. Mary, how is Southern California doing these days? Are the fires all out? That's one good thing. Even though I hate living in Michigan, that's one we don't get a lot of severe things like fires and
Yeah, I can't even imagine what that must be like to have to worry about. Yeah.
earthquakes and hurricanes and tornadoes occasionally happen, but they usually fly over where I live.
Can't believe people chase tornadoes.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Seems like a really dangerous thing to do.
Burr. Washington is Burr. Yeah, we get snow in Michigan, but it's not that bad. Um, you know, it snows and it melts. In January, you get quite a bit of snow, but sometimes you don't get any. We can't have only cool RC getting sued for unsolicited castrations of what? That went right over my head.
Yeah, I guess so, Tommy.
Cave fire in California? That must be in one of the parks, huh? We definitely get lake effect snow. Uh, yeah, sometimes it's not too bad though. I'm used to driving in snow. I don't like shoveling and crap like that, but I don't mind driving in snow. I just don't like everybody else driving in snow because they're idiots. They drive. I mean, even when it's not snowy, people drive too close behind you because they don't know physics. Hello, David, the car boot picker. How are you doing today, David? I'm off to the torturous grocery store. Ew. Have fun with that, Tracy. I going to Aldi's. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. Z, your favorite name to pronounce is here. I missed it. Hi, Eric. How you doing, Eric? Becca Feduke?
Oh, is it Becca for Duke in the chat?
Feduke? Is that how you say it?
For Duke, I think. It's because I used to call her Fedi UK.
You're expected to have a lot of rain in Southern California? Wow. Remember that song, It Never Rains in Southern California? Yes, that's spot on, she says. In the mountains above Santa Barbara, the cave fire. Wow, that's interesting. I don't like the idea of caves because I'm not prehistoric. Linda wants to live in a ute. You know, a ute, a tent made of mud. And I'm like, no way, there's no Wi-Fi. If you're a ute and has Wi-Fi, maybe I would live in a ute, but forget it.
Why have I got... This is worrying sometimes when you find something and you think you've only got one, but you've got more. It's a good thing. Just
Yeah.
sold a little servo.
Yeah, that's where we have our biggest arguments right there, Kathy, is because Linda wants to do things like live in a U or out in the woods in Maine somewhere. And I'm like, no way, I'm not going because there's no Wi-Fi. Because I need Wi-Fi to sell my shit. I haven't turned on the TV. Got that fire out. Gotta check that fire. Oh, Mary's got to check out the fire. Uh,
Hi, David. I just saw David in there. Cool.
yeah, David's here.
Oop, I should pause that. I should pop the chat out. The StreamYard chat is no good, is it?
No, I don't know what the. Especially lately, it's like it comes in clumps.
Yeah,
Really weird.
I prefer having the YouTube chat on.
Yeah,
Just better, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't understand why it's coming in clumps though. That's weird.
Hi, Ashley. Okay, got 4 of those. Oh god, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I tell you that though.
Are you gonna go to bed early?
Oh hell yeah! Like by
I
early.
always say I'm gonna go to bed early.
No, by early, I think I mean I'm gonna go to bed at like 11 at the latest. I think.
It's hard to do.
It is, but it's worth. It won't be for me today because I'm tired. So.
If I get really super tired, I'll go to bed at like 8 o'clock, and then I end up getting up at 10.
You know what? The nights that we do go off to bed really early, like some evenings, we'll both just go to bed at like 9 o'clock, and you get such a nice sleep, and then you think to yourself, why don't I do that more regularly?
The problem with that is I can't go to sleep that early. Because, you know, I'm a night person. I've tried, but I just lay there and lay there. It only happens if I'm super tired. Why is it so dusty? It's so weird. That reminds me, I gotta change the weight. Right. Hi, Don. How you doing today, Dawn? What's up? Did I say hi to Ricky? Did Ricky just get here? I don't know. Hi, Amelia. How you doing today, Amelia? What's everybody else doing today?
I really want to just put more money into RC parts though. If I could grow my store much bigger and have a bigger inventory, I'd be so happy. I mean, just look at the packaging. You just, you know,
They're all so small, yeah.
So small, and it's like, it's not a huge amount, but that's like £50 worth of sales. That is.
Wow.
Now, if I could double that, and that's what we used to do before all these cuts, comfortably we used to double that. It's so much better than having to pack and ship like anything else, really. So.
Eric says your back room looked so clean the other night.
Yeah, there's a lot of junk in here now. I've got so much to work through. When you're working in a small space and you've got a lot of stock, you really do have to stay on top of it and keep organized because it just gets out of hand very quickly. So yeah, I do need to keep on top of it.
I was doing that yesterday, Amelia. I couldn't find this thing. I just forgot where I put it, and at first I was panicking because I gave one to Linda, and I
Oh
thought I
yeah,
gave her the only one I had. Uh, but then I found it where I put it in the drawer.
yeah. You love small packages. You know what? When it comes to shipping, I do, Tommy. Definitely. Um,
What is this? Oh, it's media mail.
Moronic Pest says here, if you ever get slot car parts with the RC, I might be interested. Okay, if I ever come across slot car stuff, then yep.
How did you come across all that that you have now?
Oh, it was a couple years ago, D. It was just over 2 years ago now. 2 years ago in like September. Beck and I were visiting family back down south in Croydon near London, and when I was down south, we went out and we saw that a local store that we'd known for a while was closing down, and it had all these little concessions, and one of the concessions was selling all this modeling stuff, and they literally sold us pallets and pallets of it. We took vanfuls. We had to make like 2 trips down,
Wow.
and but it was worth it. It was worth it, and we went down with like a long wheelbase transit van and crammed it full of stock. And there is actually a shameless plug. There is a video on my YouTube channel about it, but you'll have to search for it because it's obviously 2 years ago, and
Yes.
it's only like a 2 minute video, and it's of when we first bought all the stock home, and it was everywhere, literally from the front of the living room all the way back here. There was so much of it, and like we just dug in, and it really changed the direction of what we did for the next couple of years. And even now, I mean, and then I just from there on I made a couple of contacts, and I've just been buying RC parts and spares. Just, you know, how it's cool because it happens to be a hobby of mine as well. So
That's cool. Oh yeah.
that's that's the thing. It's nice when it's a hobby of yours as well, so you can, you know, I'll never get bored of, you know, shipping stuff like this because it's just I love it.
It's so easy, small and easy.
I mean, what's not to love about RC? Like, here's like an old Tamiya car. I mean, just it's so cool. It's got a little nitro engine, little fuel tank. It's just a great hobby, and these make a hell of a noise as well.
Yeah. I heard the bodies to those things sell really good too.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, the bodies are worth good money if you come across the bodies. It can be a huge you know, they can be really good. I mean, like I've got some bodies here which, you know, they're always about 20 plus in most cases, 20 pounds plus. So yeah. Oh god, it's 550. I think I'll make it. Just quickly get the shipping sorted.
Where is this?
How much are you selling the gas-powered RC car? Oh, that's mine, Westmax Gary, and that's not for sale. Sorry. I've got a Tamiya F1 car from the 70s, 80s. I've been holding on to. Yeah, cool.
Hello, Cody Brew. Cody says eBay's been slow.
Yeah, today so far has been very slow. I don't think we've sold anything today. It's been
Yeah.
good though. The past few days, we can't grumble. It's been pretty decent. But yeah, like today's been a little bit slow, but hopefully it'll pick up this evening. It's all we can do. Oh wow. Oh, isn't BCP a legend? BCP has somehow found that video that I
Oh
was
my god,
talking.
that was
Oh,
amazingly
bless.
fast.
He's a legend, isn't he? He's a legend.
Hi
Yeah.
Mike, how you doing? I'm trying to find a closing. I thought I saw a store closing somewhere.
Hey Eric, and I'm not doing as well as you are there. Yeah, 300 RZ parts. That's pretty good. Oh, thanks, BZB. Appreciate it. Let's get this stuff shipped.
Eric called it dark magic finding that link. That was crazy fast.
This is why moderators deserve tips, says Tommy. When I'm employed again, I will tip as well, BCP. Tommy, I really hope they sort that out, man. I mean, obviously not more than you. I'm sure you hope more than I do that they sort it out. But yeah, just I don't want to get into it again because it was depressing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was depressing talking about it, and I'm like I'm not even in that scenario. So.
Oh no! This does not fit in the headed flat rate. That's sad. Look at that. It doesn't fit.
Let's get some envelopes.
I'm gonna have to eat some shipping for this.
One thing I want to get though is I saw Lonnie post on Instagram, and he's shown it in one of his videos as well. Lonnie uses this really cool little TV. I need to get one of these little portable TVs to test old VCRs and games consoles and stuff with, because I've got stuff sat here. I've got like a VCR and 2 games consoles sat here because I've just not been able to, you know, get my backside in gear and get them tested, because it's such a pain to set it all up, you know. It's just like
He also had some thing that he can test old gaming machines with.
Well, no, that's the thing. This little TV, you can hook up all kinds of old consoles and all that kind of stuff.
I forgot what it's called, but
yeah, it's just like a little portable TV, and it's got composite video inputs and stuff, so you can hook up old VCRs and this, that, the other. It's depressing for sure, yeah. Oh, word of advice: you don't buy TV from Nick. I hear they're fakes. Yeah, yeah. It does not see. Someone opened a return request on a TV that Nick sold, and said does not seem authentic. Yeah, it was a fake TV. You know,
that's so strange.
I know, right? I mean, just
how can you fake a TV?
You'd think it's something that's lost in translation, probably.
Oh, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. I gotta do it like this.
Oh wow, the guy just paid. He must have just paid now. Well, you can wait. I just sold a tuned pipe for £25. That's quite a nice sale, actually.
A what pipe?
You know, like so that on the engine. See, there's the engine. There's like and that's the exhaust pipe. That part there is called the pipe, or the tuned pipe.
For that little thing for $25?
Yeah, sold. Yeah, well, it's a different one. It's not the same as this. This is for a small Tamiya. I sold it for a slightly bigger car, but yeah, I took an offer and got 25 for it, so I'm pretty happy.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the thing. This stuff was shifting like hotcakes for so long, and then this year came along and just punched us in the sack. Hopefully things will pick back up.
I think it's starting to recover, though.
I think so. It's feeling different. I've been saying to Rebecca, it's starting to feel, it's feeling different. it's not like it was, you know. We've you can tell when we've been through like a rough patch, and last few just and I've got to say it's literally the last few days, not even a week yet, or maybe it's a week or something, maybe a week or two. It's just felt like it's started to change. I mean, it's a bit late. I mean, we're at the end of November, so it's difficult, you know. Thing is, with me, I'm pretty happy that it's not a Christmas thing, because obviously RC parts are not Christmas toys, you know, like they're not what, you know, cars are Christmas toys, but
And every time I think I'm having a bad time, I just remember to look at what my sales last year, because I'm still up from last year, and that's the point, right?
yeah, as long as you're beating what you were doing last year, that's always going to be a bonus.
And I've only been doing it for like a year and a half, so that's a good thing for me. I just got to remember that.
Yeah.
I'm not where I want to be doesn't mean it's not where that I'm not doing good, you know.
Kathy says, "Just that's what my house looks like right now, Z." Yeah, it's a bit of a mess here. You sounded so excited about all those pieces and parts. Yeah, I do. I genuinely love RC and RC parts and things. It's just, you know.
I better turn my sound off because I know people don't like that noise.
Yeah, my sales have been good. No RC, just books, magazines, and collectibles. I said collectibles, copper, not toys. What people? I think Jang from Jang Bricks. He, by the way, I don't know if you follow. You must know Jang D, because you muted yourself. Okay.
Yeah, because of the tape.
Okay. You know Jang, don't you, from Jang
Right.
Bricks? Yeah. Like, he used to actually run a really successful radio control channel. So before he did the Lego thing, which he's mega successful in, he had a YouTube channel called Ultima RC. And that's what I know him from. He used to do a lot of radio control car reviews and model toys and things like that. But his local racetrack closed down. And also, I think he found the community to be quite toxic, like the radio control community, because a lot of people are really childish about it and stuff. So he ended up stopping that channel. He shut it down, even though it was really, really successful. He had a forum and everything, and then he went on and did Jang Bricks. But he's just released a second video about copper, which I've not watched yet. But
yeah, I was watching. I didn't watch the whole thing, but
apparently things are not as bad as they initially seemed.
He also did a survey on his page, on his YouTube page, asking how old his viewers are.
Yeah.
And under 13 is like very low. It's like I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, because his reviews are quite technical, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's see. Under 1%. Wait, under 13 is 7 or less is 1%, and 8 to 12 is 7%. So, but the majority of his viewers are above 13 and older. So, because kids don't want to watch people putting together. I mean, some do, I guess, but most kids don't even like to. The younger kids don't even like building Lego, like following directions and stuff.
Well, I think the intent of it is definitely more important now. That's what seems to come out now with the latest news about it. And like pretty much every RC model that you sell, so if I were to make videos showing RC cars and things, they're all saying not for kids under 14. Yeah. So,
and there's also a stipulation in the law that says you cannot be fined if you do not know the kid is below 13. How are you supposed to know?
Yeah, I think this is probably, like, there's been obviously a lot of fear at first, and all the information isn't fully out there yet. So I don't think it's going to be as huge as it first seemed, but who knows? Who knows?
I did make a comment to the FTC on the public comment thing. And, I said, we're not the ones collecting the data of children. YouTube is doing that. So all they have to do is make it so kids, you can't watch. I mean, normally everybody's logged in anyway to YouTube, right? To get their channels, but
I
if
think because our channels are mostly about what profit and what something is worth, it's clearly not, aimed at children, is it? It's not.
no,
It's just not. It's like you might be talking about a toy, but you're clearly talking about its resale value. You're talking about it in the context of its resale value. You're not, you know. I mean, I think it was just encouraging because it just seems like, they. It's not the case that people are saying that you can't use bright colors and animations and things like that, and they've just shown actually if you go to the website, if you go to the FTC website, they are saying they are aware that, not everything animated is for kids. Like I'm guessing they know that South Park exists and Family Guy exists and American Dad exists. They're probably,
yeah,
the Adult Swim series, it's not for kids.
that's for sure. Um, I have all my Lego stuff hidden, and I was trying to delete it some of it yesterday, but I think it got stuck. It's stuck on delete for some reason. See, it says deleting videos. While you wait, you can leave the screen. And it's just been doing that all night. And it was only like 5 videos. I don't even know what's going on. It's so weird. Somehow YouTube doesn't seem like they just don't want to share ad revenue, right? Yeah, YouTube definitely is going around about it the wrong way because they're putting all the responsibility where it shouldn't be. It's them and the parents, not the creators.
Okay, D, I'm gonna have to make a move.
Yeah, I gotta go too. I gotta get
Yeah,
to
I'll
work.
walk the dog and post these parcels off. Thank you for having me on, and thanks to everyone in the chat as well.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate
No,
it.
it's my pleasure, D. Always enjoy chatting with you.
And everybody else, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be here on Thursday too, believe it or not. Oh, also, today's video, I'm going to do a giveaway on Thursday. So today's video will be the comment video, FYI.
Okay.
Anyway, stay authentic and be happy. Bye.
Bye, guys.